everyone knew about who Jesus was. Now in the Antioch church, it was quite different. You're speaking to people who didn't hear about Jesus dying on the other side of the hill there, being killed, right? They didn't hear that message. They had to hear that, just like the people around us. So let's think a little bit more of that developed church. And I'm going to focus now on Acts 13, verse 1. And I'd like to read that again for you. Now there were at Antioch, in the church that was there, prophets and teachers, Barnabas and Simeon, who was called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Manaen, who had been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch, and Saul. And so what we find, first of all, Antioch Church was a church of transfer membership. Okay? Many of them, not only, but many of them came from different places. They came to know the Lord somewhere else, and they came to Antioch. Including Saul here, the last one mentioned. In chapter 11, it says that Barnabas later went to Tarsus to find Saul and bring him to the church at Antioch. So people were coming from different places, different backgrounds, much like our church here. Along with the people from the Antioch area were coming to know the Lord. Second of all, it was a shared leadership. Did you notice who were there in the church? Prophets and teachers. Prophets and teachers. This intrigues me because it didn't say there was a pastor there. It just says teachers and prophets, or prophets and teachers. Now, why does it do this? I was thinking about this, and I'm thinking about it in terms of a church being a model, at least for challenging us. I would say that there's one thing that plagues our church today. And it's part of the problem in our perception of the church, or what the church is, or what it's supposed to be doing.